but you gotta wait for that level 4. You gotta wait to have that heart guard. They could end up out-sustaining Indonesia, maybe if they are able to withstand the early rotation, but that's a big question here for Guam. I love the draft, though. I do want to say I love the draft. I think we're excited to go ahead and see if this ends up working out. Indonesia, not too much different from what we saw in the first match. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this matchup here. It's a best of 3 for Indonesia once again versus Guam here. Will Indonesia get to the 4-0 for their group, or will Guam be one of the first teams to give them that challenge here? Well, we'll find out.
Look at the speed at which Chin, aka Ju of Team Indonesia, is going at. Already clearing his purple, crossing the threshold of the river, taking that small camp away from Zukato Zen. So this is oh, Slopesy is the gold laner. There you go. So Zukato Zen is the jungler here. He's not happy with just one. Joseph, he's taking even the small camp up top.
Oh, he is. So I think they're going to end up meeting here. So orange was secured for Zukato, but you can see the fight, the standoff for the Lithuander. You're going to go ahead and just kind of zone them out. Wade will charge with the Unbreakable. He's going to get tossed in. He does have the passive. Pops a Revitalize as well. There's the freeze from Yehezkiel. And first blood already in the hands of Jin. That is not where you want to be at this point.
Again, that timer got sped up. Not even level 4, Chin!
Oh, Chin able to get away with the Traceless on Witty. Will go down a nice pickup for Hezu.
Oh no, Aran!
Doesn't have the level 4, so can't really do too much, but a good answer from Guam, I'd say, early on.
Any situation where it's not a total landslide and they don't get folded in half and maimed for life is a good situation. Now, Aran going 3v1, I don't know if this is a good start. Can he do it? He is doing it!
Oh my! Oh my! Aran able to pump out enough damage. Does get the stun in. Witty's gonna go in. Goes in. Nice cleanup. Shield Heart goes down. Now Hezu joining the fight. Aran. Secret, not level 4. Turtle's already secured by Chin. So, but the fight still breaks out as Hezu will fall. And now the purple buff is for the taking. And I think Zukato's gonna be way too late. Falling behind this too, man. He's only level 3. And then his purple buff gets taken.
And this is the point of no return. If Guam don't secure their side of the map, even as early as 2.5 minutes, then this is going to go sideways. It's already very risky, as is AOG starting it up. Witty!
Oh. Again, Witty, top of the Revitalize, does have a passive, but I think it's too much of a risk to go get a hit. Gets thrown over the wall with the Lantern. Now, Zukato will jump on in, able to take out Witty. This was all for the orange buff for Guam, and they'll fight back to keep it, but they are losing some space. Oh no! Chin takes the orange, pops the Mountain Stalker. Zukato in trouble, has the heart guard from Shield Heart, so he'll survive, but man, he's almost 3 levels behind here.
If you're 3 levels behind at 3 minutes, something has gone wrong, and I don't think you need an analyst to tell you that. Team Guam, I think one thing they're doing right is they're not picking fights where they shouldn't. Look at this, Zukato Zen. He sees Aran. He sees that this Lapu-Lapu is 2 levels ahead of me.
Oh, they're going.
I know not to go, but oh wait.
Oh,
Aran!
no.
It's 3v1!
Aran, can you
4v1!
Oh no, it's 1v4. He jumps in anyway, gets Zukato. Now Yehezkiel, Wiseman, joining the fight, has the freeze, gets the Revitalize out. Frigid Glacier going to be popped. Again, initiation Withy jumps into the backside with the AOG, gets the Unbreakable taunt off. But still, as tanky as they are, Hezu's going to be fine. They fight under the turret. They're going to go for it anyway. Wiseman will take down Hezu, and now fighting under the turret. Who cares about the turret? They get everybody under the tier 1 plus the turret. Indonesia again collapsing down on Guam.
And that's the turret falling as well. This is the second turtle straight up going to Indonesia. Not a shadow of any members of Guam in the lower half of the map. What's the story for the gold lane, though? This is Kabuki 2 levels up. Slobesy's not having a great time. Oh, no!
Oh, and Yehezkiel, Wiseman. He's going to push him back the lane. Flickers forward to get the stun. Oh, the Purify's going to be used. Jin, no, can't get the shot either. So Jin's going to go down. An overzealous attempt on the life of Slope Ezzy will punish at least Jin. So a little bit of a hope there, I guess, for Guam. You know, at least it's not a kill, and Chin goes down. But now Zucano gets the shield, the heart guard from Shield Heart. They have enough CC to go ahead and deal with this too. Iran could be in trouble, even with a little bit of shield. Oh, what a shot! Solbezi will pick up a kill with a Spear of Destruction.
Shield Art coming in clutch in the same situation where the team was losing for Team Vietnam. Didn't even press the heart guard. This is showing signs of life for Team Guam, that even when they're down about 5k gold at 5 minutes, they're still here to at least contest. Team Indonesia have slowed down, but the fact that you still see Kabuki here going from lane to lane, farming up everything. Slopsy! He's gone! I was gonna say that could have been the one time the Moscow could have gotten farm. I think they're one step forwards, 2 steps back. Guam is still in the danger zone.
100%, because, you know, even with that, Chin, with the YSS, that's what we were saying in the draft, he can rotate around the map so well and quickly. And, you know, with the level power that he has, I mean, he's level 10, he's got some of the itemization already in place. Like, you're going to be able to pick up kills like that easily if you find a Solbezi or anyone on these off lanes. So definitely something that Guam might want to keep in mind. I don't think they're in contention to really contest this third turtle of the game. It's just going to be started up by Indonesia. They have full control of this side. Unless Guam throws themselves into this fight, they're still down quite a bit, so that's exactly what they're going to do. Turtles are already secured, but there's Indonesia collapsing down. They take out the Angela. Shield Heart's gone. Zucato's gone. Hezu to follow. 3 fall for Guam.
Stacks for Kabuki's Sky Piercer. And Joseph, just a little bit of insight. Again, Guam is really trying to get back on their feet. I could have sworn Yusun Shin was going to get nerfed, wherein the Mount Shocker was going to see major changes. I could have sworn that was what the change would be for him. But it's more damage output. I don't think that's a problem. I think the problem with Yusun Shin's ult is the CC. The sudden, the little stun that comes out of that
little stun, yeah.
That little skateboard. I think that's what changes the game here.
Yeah, look at this. Layered CC after layered CC. A heart guard not going to be enough to keep him in the game. Hezu falls, and they forced to just pop everything, nearly, just to survive the pressure from Indonesia as they take down the tier 2 turret up top. They're going to get this Holy Shield already at the 8-minute mark. The Lord's still less than a minute away, but Holy Shield going down, and maybe the next is the tier 2 in the mid, unless Guam is able to fight this off and keep it together. They do have everybody up. They are able to go ahead and form as a team, but look at this. Once again, the pressure jumping on in. Iran taking a ton of damage. Hezu falls, and Iran still buying enough time to stay alive until finally he goes down. Revitalize and Witty goes over the walls of the base, but still, I think Indonesia exactly happy with that. No, that's the damage from Chin. Again, both shields, all shields of the base are popped, and now Indonesia, are they actually going to go for a base turret? Guam on the defense. Zucano will jump in, but he just, even as tanky as is, he gets frozen with a Frigid Glacier. Heart guard, again, not enough to save them. This Angela was the play for them, but Guam has not been able to make it use. A Spear Destruction will land. So busy. Look at the damage, though. One shot will make them go back and disengage. Again, Indonesia just showing how far ahead they are.
Joseph, Chin is dealing an ungodly amount of damage. Oh my God, Leonardo! Kabuki!
They are!
Gets a double. I was about to say, Kabuki does not want to get outshined. He might get punished.
Oh, he did. Another Frigid Glacier going to be used. Secret on that whim. Oh, what a flicker from Iran. They do have the waves, and they're just going to end the game here, Leo. Under the 10-minute mark, Indonesia taking game 1.
Indonesia's going for a record here. Lowest average game time